Think about the last time you ordered something online. Now, what was the first question you asked after clicking buy? Probably, when will it get here? That single question, where's my package and how fast can I get it, is driving a massive battle between four giants: Amazon, FedEx, UPS, and USPS. In this presentation, we'll break down the shipping wars through four lenses: Porter's 5 forces, value chains, benchmarking, and the MIS diagram. Together, these will help us understand not only who's winning today, but who's in the best position for tomorrow. Now, let's first discuss the 5 main components of Porter's 5 forces. They are competitive rivalry, threat to new entrants, bargaining powers of suppliers, and bargaining powers of buyers, and threat of substitute. For the first one, it is competitive rivalry. When talking about competitive rivalry, we are focusing on the 4 giants, which are Amazon, FedEx, UPS, and USPS. Amazon completely disrupted the market by 2023 and was delivering over 70% of their own packages. That move alone saved them over $2 billion a year, which is insane. And they didn't stop there. Amazon built full end-to-end logistics empire, which include warehouses, fulfillment centers, trucks, planes, vans, and even their own delivery drivers. Their focus was speed and customer loyalty. Now, FedEx is traditionally known for its strength in express air shipping. To stay competitive, it expanded into ground delivery and built alliances with companies like Dollar General and Microsoft. FedEx is leveraging predictive analytics and AI to move beyond just delivering packages into becoming a full logistics service provider. Now, for a long time, UPS has been a powerhouse in efficiency. It invested heavily in IT and data analytics. Every package is tracked in real time. They've automated warehouses, optimized routing, and partnered close with both FedEx and Amazon in different ways. Finally, USPS is the only one required to reach every address in America. That gives them the unmatched last mile coverage, but this also means they face serious financial struggles. While USPS remains critical for low cost and rural deliveries, it lags behind on innovation and profitability. Overall, rivalry is the strongest force here, and it's motivating all 4 to push the boundaries of logistics.
Number 2, threat of new entrants. On the surface, logistics looks like a tough industry to break into, and it is. Why? Because building warehouses, fleets of trucks, AI systems, and hiring thousands of drivers requires billions of dollars. And we've seen small businesses try. Roadie was launched in 2014 as a crowdsourced delivery platform, like an Uber for packages. But by 2021, it couldn't keep up and was bought by UPS. Shipe was another one. They offered on-demand shipping from 2014 to 2018. However, its prices were simply too high to compete with giants. But there's a twist. Amazon itself was once a new entrant. It started as an online retailer, yet with resources, customer reach, and technology, it transformed into the largest U.S. delivery service.
Number 3, bargaining powers of suppliers. Logistics suppliers might include aircraft manufacturers, fuel providers, and labor, but their power is low. Why? Because these shipping giants buy in bulk, negotiate their own terms, and in the Amazon case, build their own alternatives. For example, instead of relying only on Boeings, Airbuses, Amazon is vested in their own cargo fleet and airports.
Number 4, bargaining powers of buyers. Customers today expect fast, cheap, and reliable shipping. Amazon Prime members demand one-day delivery. If UPS or FedEx can't match those expectations, customers will quickly shift to whoever can. Even retailers hold power here. Walmart, Target, and small e-commerce stores can choose to ship through FedEx, UPS, or Amazon's growing logistics network. That buyer flexibility forces constant innovation and cost cutting.
Number 5 is threat of substitute. Substitutes don't mean abandoning shipping, they mean finding alternatives. Instead of paying for delivery, a customer might choose curbside pickup, Amazon lockers, or Walmart Plus. Instead of traditional retail shipping, they might turn to DoorDash or Uber Eats. This shift in customer behavior reduces revenues for traditional carriers and forces them to adapt. For example, FedEx now partners with retailers like Walgreens to expand pickup networks. The bottom line is substitutes are changing expectations and forcing logistic companies to evolve.
To understand where companies win or lose, we need to look at their value chains. A value chain maps all activities a company performs to deliver customer value. Primary activities include inbound logistics, which is warehousing and sorting, operations like the technology behind routing and tracking, outbound logistics, which is trucks, planes, and last-mile drivers, marketing and sales, which are Prime memberships, UPS promotions, and FedEx retail alliances, and services, which include customer support for late or lost packages. Support activities include firm infrastructure, which is the leadership and corporate strategy, human resources, which include things like drivers, pilots, and warehouse staff, technology development, which is AI tracking and predictive analytics, and procurement, which is trucks, planes, and IT systems. This framework shows us exactly where the battles are being fought. Amazon dominates in operations and outbound logistics. UPS leads in analytics. FedEx excels in partnerships. USPS, while critical for rural areas, struggles in infrastructure and technology, leaving them far behind.
Number 3 is benchmarking. Benchmarking means comparing your performance against competitors or industry standards. Amazon has set new benchmarks, delivering 70% of their own packages, and it aims for 80 to 90%. It saves $2 to $4 per package, which translates into billions in savings. Its one-day and same-day delivery aren't just perks anymore, they're industry expectations. FedEx benchmarks on predictive analytics and service quality. Its AI platform, FedEx Surround, and helps reroute packages around weather delays. Now, UPS benchmarks on IT systems, offering consistent real-time tracking for every shipment. Finally, USPS still benchmarks on cost, but struggles to keep up on speed and reliability. Out of all four, Amazon stands out because it doesn't just benchmark against competition, it sets its own standards and forces the industry to catch up.
Part 4, tracking. What is tracking? Tracking is what connects the system to the customer. Amazon offers automated tracking from click to doorstep and also resolves lost packages faster. FedEx integrates Microsoft AI for predictive tracking. UPS has some of the most advanced analytics and logistics, ensuring every package is visible at all times. Why does this matter? Because customers trust companies that can give accurate updates. And internally, tracking reduces costs by preventing delays.
Part 5, which is best practices in logistics. From this battle, we see best practices emerging from Amazon, which has end-to-end control. FedEx has predictive analytics and AI. UPS, FedEx, and Amazon all have real-time tracking. And Amazon, which has same-day delivery. And FedEx has retail pickup networks. But these practices are hard. They require billions in upfront investment, advanced technology integration, constant adaptation, and customer expectations. For USPS, these hurdles are the toughest.
In today's logistics industry, one of the biggest hurdles is the complexity of the last mile, final step of getting your package to your doorstep. Companies like Amazon, FedEx, UPS, and USPS are in constant battle of controlling the cost while maintaining customer expectations for speed. Let's move on to the MS diagram perspective. From the MS diagram perspective, the shipping wars highlights 3 areas. First, let's talk about people. Data scientists forecast demand, dispatchers orchestrate routes, drivers and partners execute the last mile, and customer service handles delays. Now let's touch on organization. Amazon regularly integrates. FedEx builds partnerships, UPS leverages IT, USPS relies on reach but struggles with structure. Last, let's talk about technology. Predictive analytics, AI, sensors, scanners, automated warehouses, and pickup networks. Together, these systems keep promises, reduce costs, and make same-day delivery possible.
To recap, Porter's forces show rivalry is fierce, buyers have high power, and substitutes are reshaping logistics. Value chains reveal where each company invests, benchmarking shows Amazon setting the pace, with FedEx and UPS adapting and USPS struggling. Tracking is critical to both customer trust and cost savings. MIS highlights how people, organizations, and technology respond to challenges. The shipping wars aren't just about packages, they decide the future of the e-commerce. Here's the big question: who will dominate the next decade? Amazon, FedEx, UPS, or USPS?